I'm gonna check the. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it Cooperative Economics. I'm gonna check the African Man for that movie.
Yeah, power to the bootleggers. Peace to the bootleggers. Bootleg all these niggas shit. I'm on the bootlegger side. And you know, we talked about this before. Like before, when we was going to these, when they was going to these guys, these rappers, and saying, yo, y'all ain't doing nothing for the community. And they was like, well, yo, I'm just doing what I got to do. Well, guess what? The bootlegger's doing what he got to do. So fuck you. How come that philosophy can work for you, but it can't work for nobody else? Oh, wait, I see. You don't benefit from it. So who gives a shit? Right. We don't benefit from you.
Yep. Right. Time to share with the African man.
Yeah.
He got the jewelry in the briefcase, and he got
That's
your CD.
Right. Bootleg all them niggas shit.
Watches.
The watches.
Anybody want to see get 50 Cent latest album? Go down to Fulton Street. Fulton and Flatbush. See my man on the corner.
He got it, and it's a clear copy.
And a clear copy.
Director's cut.
Support that business.
Ivy, so where's the spot at in Arizona to go if I want to go cop some?
I actually would have to go to either the barbershop.
There you go.
Which is a little further away from, because all the barbershops are basically like in one concentrated area. But I have to go, toward the central part of town if I want that. But, I agree completely with Holip. I don't support, I have no need to support, any artists anymore except for the conscious artists that still have a major deal, but the majority of them don't anyway.
Right.
So, but yeah, I'm not for supporting the establishment. Not at all. Not
if they were truly conscious, they would be doing the Immortal Technique. When you buy Immortal Technique album, you supporting Immortal Technique because he's selling his albums off his own site.
Right.
These industry niggas, how conscious can you be if you still got a record deal?
Yeah.
You still talking about a deal? Don't people recognize that the record company is finished? It's done. It's over for those guys. Nobody's buying records. People have got MP3 players they downloading. This whole thing about platinum is bullshit. It doesn't even apply anymore.
No, dudes are now selling. They barely going gold, and that's a great.
No, they can't. They can't go gold. They go half of gold, aluminum, whatever that would be.
250,000, and you sold a great album.
Oh, they got record companies albums. They got record companies buying their artists' albums.
Well, that's why now you have the ring. They can go platinum from the ringtone sales.
Exactly.
The ringtone rappers.
My thing is, and then what people don't understand is when you get your own website, you can basically, you're your own little fucking company. You have demographics. They can tell you what's your most popular pages, who's hitting your pages up, where the hits are coming from. It has a full breakdown.
What?
You don't need these guys. You don't need them anymore. They're done. They're like dinosaurs. You don't see no dinosaurs roaming around Brooklyn. They became extinct because they couldn't survive in the environment. And that's what all of these big, huge, humongous companies who got their hands in the till at every level, they can't get paid no more the way that they used to, and they can't adapt.
Well, that's great.
That's why they.
I love it. Yeah, because it's empowering.
They are slightly adapting. That's why they have this thing called the 360-degree contract, where now they getting your publishing, they getting your tour money.
Only if you're a fucking dickhead.
And a lot of these
only if you're a dickhead.
Well,
there's no way you can be an intelligent person and get caught out there. First of all, I tell the record company to go kiss my ass. I don't need you. I don't need you. As long as that's why these guys are idiots. You got Beanie Siegel, this fucking moron. I mean, you got a name. I know who you are. I don't give a fuck about you, but I know your name.
And he's probably got.
So if I know your name and I don't even follow these niggas and I know your name, you mean to tell me you can't start a website, nigga? You can't afford to get somebody to design your site and host it?
He sold enough records in his prime to where.
No, because they still thinking with the old paradigm, man.
And
it's
he's
just like
probably broke now.
Yeah,
he's probably broke. He probably doesn't even have 2 nickels to rub together.
You know why they get so much unemployment? They're saying the unemployment is like at 20%. It's like the highest it's been since the Depression. You know why? Because people are still using old paradigms to find jobs. Go fill out your resume and go. That shit don't work, man. You got to be your own job. That's the bottom line. You got to start thinking about empowering yourself or creating your own brand. And if you got a job, you still got to be thinking that because you ain't safe.
Exactly.
Yep.
These jobs ain't shit. I don't care whether you got one. That's why I don't judge people by jobs. I judge you by what you're doing. What's your passion?
J.O.B. is just over broke.
Right. The niggas that got the jobs can't be sitting up on some high horse like that. Hey, I got my job. Your ass is going to be going soon.
Like
these people are not creating jobs. Jobs are being eliminated.
Yeah, the plantation I work on, during when the market crashed, they didn't do anything. They stood pat, and I started looking at the company. I'm like, oh, okay, they gonna do something. I know they gonna do something. So then now. We about to enter 2010. They hire a new operations manager. They moved the old person out who everybody said was a problem. Really, this woman wouldn't fire anybody. She would bark and scream and curse and yell at you, but she would never fire you. This guy coming in, he's looking at you. He's like, oh, so what do you do? Okay. Oh, he starts streamlining the company, so they eliminated a lot of people. Making people take packages. If you don't take a package, we're going to fire you. So either way, you're going to be out of here.
Let me let your listening audience in on a little secret.
Okay, audience, here comes a little secret.
You got people at jobs that seem to be under the impression, I've been at this job for 25 years. I've been here for 20 years. I can't believe they treat me this way. What you don't understand, Negroes, they look down on people that's been at the job for that long. They look at you like you're a loser.
Mm-hmm.
They really want you out in 5.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're 25, 20, 30 years, you're thinking that that's a good thing. No, they trying to get you the fuck up out of there.
And that's who they got rid of. They got rid of all of those lifers.
Yeah, because they don't want to pay any retirement. That's an expense.
Thank you.
That's a major expense.
Thank you. And they don't look at you. Time, it's like, they don't care about time. That's why they'll bring somebody in who's not even experienced at the company as a manager.
Yep. And this dude I see a lot of problems coming forward from him doing his streamlining.
Yeah, a lot of problems for you. Not for him.
No, I mean not necessarily me. I mean within the company, because things are gonna happen. And
you ever notice that they use like sexual terminology, like, oh, the newest position? I don't want no fucking position. What position are you in? Doggy style?